All right, here we go. This is 2020 Bowman Hobby Baseball, 12-box case, pick your team break number 3. We did roll Yankees by the box. We doing Bowman number 4 tonight or tomorrow? Thanks for hopping in on these breaks, Fred. I think hobby number 4 is probably going to end up going tomorrow. Just because if once we're done with this one, we're probably looking to be done with this one. Probably, I would imagine, it's probably going to take us until about 4:30 Eastern. So to do the other one and then be done with it at like 6 o'clock Eastern in the morning seems like just unrealistic. So we're probably going to do it tomorrow. I really didn't want to do it that way, but that's probably going to be the case. See how this one goes, I guess. I mean, who knows? Maybe we get done with this one and we fly through this one, but seems doubtful. Seems doubtful. Appreciate you, Fred. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to be realistic about it, you know. But I did think that we were going to get both. All right, so again, so boxes is 1 through 6, 7 through 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, just like that. See you later, Reeves. Yeah, well, and that's the problem too, is like, if we do wait until the end of the night, which is not what I was trying to do. I was trying to break some noir, and I was hoping to get to this actually at like 1 o'clock Eastern, which would have been great. All right, box 1 is 1969. Box, if we would have got to this at, like I said, I was thinking we would get to this because like I figured we probably would only do 2 noirs, which we did, that NT and then those first off the line, so I didn't think it would take us that long, but it took us a while to get all that done. And then, yeah. But yeah, if we set up a break at like, yeah, if we do fill up a break at what time? 4 o'clock Eastern, most people in the break wouldn't even be able to watch it live, so I feel like people would rather just hold off and be able to watch it live. But no base paper. There are a couple base papers that we will pull out. A couple Bowman first guys, obviously Dominguez, Powasson, whatever his name is for Oakland, Bobby Witt Jr. Right on, Neil. See you later, man. All right, here we go. Yamamoto, blue autograph, rookie autograph for the Miami Marlins, 17 out of 150. Marlins going out to Will K. Blue autograph, blue rookie auto, Yamamoto. Marlins, first auto out. Ooh. Speckle Sanchez, also for the Marlins, number to 299. Atomic Cruz for the Pirates. Somebody make sure once I get to the last box, remind me about that $100 giveaway I said I'd do. Bobby Witt Chrome. Nothing for the Yankees on that one. You still get Chrome, but no Dominguez on the first box. Box 2. Gary. You ain't gotta wait too long, huh, Gary? Certified, man. He's got one spot in the thing, and he hit the last box. You gotta stay to the end. What are we going to talk about here, guys and gals? What are we going to talk about here? What's the best card you've seen pull? You live. What's the best card that you have seen pulled live out of 2020 Bowman? Best card pulled live. And was it from Bowman? Was it from Hobby or Jumbo? Or maybe even retail? You never know. They slipped some good shit in there. What's up, Cat? Atomic Bishop, number 2, 150 for the Giants. We can't talk. Dominguez auto out of 50. Nice, man. Squints. I don't know, man. I know. Here's the thing. And I swear to you, I have no clue what it is. Or I know what it is, but I don't know why. Ever since I moved into this house here, Howlett for the Red Sox. Base autograph. Hold on, my cat's scratching the fucking door. I don't know what it is, but ever since I moved into this house, I'm telling you, I'm much slower at this. You know, I do stuff at a pretty good pace, and you gotta kind of have some pep in your step, because of how many people we have in here. Dominguez paper, that's box 2, Gary. You gotta have a little bit of pep in your step to keep things moving along, and fill up, a reasonable amount of breaks based off of how many customers I have and how many people are in here, But ever since I moved into this new house, I'm telling you, I am substantially slower. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I am filling up like way less breaks per night. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that it's ever since I moved into this house, it's been like breaks that are taking longer to break. Rutherford refractor for the White Sox, $4.99. He's doing it again. Maybe like I said, what was it like? There was Mosaic, Bowman, so maybe that's probably has a lot to do with it. That probably has a lot to do with it, but I have noticed it though. But it probably is just the fact that these take a while. Sorry, I have my cat, in the old house we never shut like our bedroom door, like my wife's in there with the baby and the dogs or whatever, and she didn't shut the door. We would like shut it. Montero Atomic for the Cardinals. We would shut it, but not the whole way. And here, the break room's actually closer to the bedroom now, so she shuts it just because of like audio, me talking, baby crying, whatever, But now this cat, if he's in the room whenever she shuts it, right, If he's in the room whenever she shuts the door, he'll take a little while, but eventually he'll want out. So he scratches the door to get out. Okay? So then I hear him scratching the door, so I stand up, or she opens up the door, or usually usually I stand up, I go and I open up the door just enough for him to get out, and then shut the door, okay? And then he'll do whatever for an hour or whatever, and then he'll start scratching the door again to come back into the room. And if you would let him, he would do it all night long. Manoa, Toronto, sky blue paper to $4.99. I don't know. It's real annoying. Like literally, he will scratch at the door. If you wouldn't let him in, let's say like me and my wife go to bed, and we don't want him in there for whatever reason, we shut him out and shut the door, and he's out. He will scratch the door all night long. Like if we were just like, you know what, he's just gonna have to stay out there for whatever reason, he would sit there. He would scratch at the door all night. It is crazy. Crazy annoying. Seems like you're... Yeah, it is. There is more people in here. Usually there is. Usually, this is going to be box 3. So box 1 was, or box 2. Box 1 got nothing besides obviously Chrome whenever we sort it out. Gary got a Dominguez paper, and then box 3 is JD Witt. Yeah. Usually at the beginning of the night, there's a lot of people in here, and there's a lot of questions. Like as soon as I go live, that first 30 minutes, well, you guys see it. The first like 30 minutes is just like constant questions, and yeah, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying. Everybody's trying to get a rundown of what's going on. Yeah, but it does. It really does. That's why, you know, it's not a terrible thing, but, you know, sometimes you'll see me probably get kind of just overwhelmed or frustrated or whatever, just because I am trying to get the ball rolling for the night, but that is true too. There's more people in here, so more questions and stuff coming at me. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that has to play a role into it somewhere. Yeah, because I'm trying to keep up with the chat while I'm doing stuff. Yeah. I mean, the name of the game isn't, the name of the game is not speed. It's never been speed, never will be speed, but sometimes we do need to be speedy. And also, you know, just being, people don't want somebody that's crazy slow either. People want, you know, let's get through this break, because I'm also in this break, I'm also in this break, I want to see these ones break too. So you gotta have a good pace. But I do feel like I've been slower though. Atomic Robert for the White Sox, 145 out of 150. What year Bowman is this? What year is this one? Yeah, Or there's those sort of things that happen. Yeah. That honestly, what Cindy's saying is actually like a very strong point. Not that people asking questions and things like that. It's a good thing. You got to understand what's going on, and so it's a good thing people are asking questions or whatever. But it does slow me down. It does though. Atomic Joey Bart for the Giants. Oh, 1990 Bowman. I was gonna say, I was like, did I ask people? I sometimes I don't even realize, like, if I'm just talking out loud, that I even asked a question. I was like, did I just like ask them how many people were in the room? And I was like, I doubt there's 90 right now. It's a good look. I like that. Bryce Ball for the Braves, refractor autograph, number to 499, 420. Blaze it out of 499. Braves going out the throne. Don't you guys think it's absolutely crazy that some of this, like, just because we're talking about that 1990 Bowman, that some of this junk wax era stuff is like popping off like crazy? Like, of course there's some that I could say, it's only a matter of time. Certain Hall of Famers, rookie cards that, Campusano to 150 blue for the Mets. Like the Griffey Jr., PSA 10s, a year ago or even 6 months ago, cheap. Like, think back at it, like, it would obviously, hindsight's 2020, right? But they were cheap. But a lot of these, it's just crazy. But I mean, at the same time, it was going to happen at some point. Hines to 150 blue paper. There was going to be a run on that kind of stuff eventually. How much was like Jordan Fleer rookies like a year ago? PSA 10 Jordans. I mean, what? Less than 5 figures, weren't they? And now it's like $100,000 card for a PSA 10. I mean, I know that his documentary has a lot to do with that too, but it's getting crazy. I tell you who's making a fortune off of all this. You guys will get a kick out of this one. Out of all this kind of junk wax era stuff that's kind of popping off right now, Jabs family on YouTube. Bieber purple paper to 250 for the Indians. Dude, he bought he was going to flea markets and all these places every day, buying up like Barry Bonds rookies for $1 or whatever. And all that stuff is like going up. It's not going through the roof, but if he bought it for $1, now it's $10 and he has like 1,000, Nothing for box 3. Box 4, AT. No one cares. Is everybody is like, you know what, if we don't talk to him, his wife gets half. So what do you know? I want to watch that. Somebody said he made a video or something about that, or I want to know Like what was what fully happened there? I'm gonna pull a superfractor out of this case. Yeah, Jeff wants to know too. I think he was way behind in shipping orders. I made a. Really? Are you being serious? I'll have to find it. I want to find it and watch it. Not really to like make fun, but really just because I'm nosy. I'm just nosy. I like to know things. Is that the Alright, this is box number 1, 2, 3. Box 4. He took the video down. You have to be a subscriber to see it. Damn. Alright, well, Cujo saw it. What happened? Like, what was going down? His wife left him because he was spending too much time on cards. And he was sad about it. Is basically the gist of it, or? He mentions another lady's name. Ooh. Ooh. I told you, man, he only lives like 30 minutes away from me. He better not let me catch him in the streets. He's always be buying up all the good retail around here. Atomic Nick Allen for Oakland. Yeah, he does. He's all over the place. Yeah, he's all over the place. Yeah, like I said, if you go down a rabbit hole and you end up watching, you could sit there and watch. I could sit there. I haven't in months and months and months, but there was like a week-long stretch where I watched like every night. I was watching videos of him. If you go down that rabbit hole, Bobby Whitcomb. But yeah, like you just get like sucked in. He came home and they were gone. Philip Clark, Toronto. Who had Toronto? Dan. This isn't the first one that I've seen like this. Has anybody else seen any like this? Has anybody else seen any of these? The same guy too, Philip Clark. Not even autoed. Anybody else see any like this? This is the second one that I saw. So there's no auto on that. It's the first one you guys saw. I seen one like that on Twitter. I think it was Phil Hughes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Phil Hughes pulled one and it didn't have an auto in it. I think it was Phil. Gold shimmer something. John Diaz, 38 out of 50 with the TB Rays. Yeah, well, part of the problem too is, and I mean, I don't fully know, so I probably shouldn't even like comment on it, but I believe he buys like all this stuff is he buys it from like Steel City Collectibles, right? So he'll take a case. So let's say Steel City Collectibles was selling a case for $1,000. So he'll buy it for $1,000, and then he'll charge however much for people, you know, $1,300 or $1,400. I have no clue, and he'll charge them, you know, after fees and shipping and whatever. You know, you make some money. You know, it's probably overpriced at that point, but that it's already overpriced because he bought it. He didn't buy it. Like if I'm buying stuff, let's say Steel City's selling it for $1,000, then I'm buying it for less than that. So I could break it for $1,000, maybe a little bit more for shipping and fees for multiple people. You know what I mean? But to buy it at full blown retail and then try to break it, which is I think what he's doing, because I don't even think he really like he doesn't have like any ties with any distributors or anything. He just like goes to Steel City, I think, and Blowout. Yeah, I don't think he's terribly bad or anything. I mean, it's crazy to me that he's like the pinnacle of YouTube card collecting videos, though. But like I said, if every once in a while I go down that rabbit hole, and then I'm watching him for a whole week of just watching all of his videos every time he puts a new one out. So I've been there. I doubt it, honestly. I highly doubt it. If it is, it's very nominal, believe me. Right now, in this current marketplace, Dominguez paper, this is box number 4, which was AT. I doubt it. They don't give discounts for shit. Box 5. No, we haven't. There's only been 2 Dominguez papers. That's it. John Diaz, base autograph for the Tampa Bay Rays. Somebody look up that that Philip Clark with it. It's Clark is Clarke. Philip Clark. Philip is with one L. Look up Philip Clark on eBay. Maybe, I don't know, put auto on there. I don't know. See if there's any other blank autos. Like, it should be an auto, but there ain't one there. I wonder if there's any on eBay. I'd imagine not. I would imagine most are contacting Topps if they got one. But Speckle Zach Thompson, number 299 for the St. Louis Cardinals. Atomic for the Tigers. There are lots with the auto and some without. Interesting. Probably just send it in. They'll give you one with an auto on there and call it a day then. But I know I saw another one on Twitter. That's why I was wondering if there's a lot of those. It's weird. I wonder what happened. He must have, I bet you any money. Well, maybe not bet you any money, but I bet you what happened was he probably didn't sign them all. He was signing a whole bunch or whatever. And there was probably like a stack or something of ones he didn't sign in there. And they probably didn't even look at all of them. And they put them into the machine or whatever to get them whenever they do the pack out. And it just went right into the packs and no one even looked. I mean, I don't know how else there would be several cards without the auto of the same person, of the same player, in a product. And yeah, that's the only way that I would think that that would happen, is if he just didn't sign like a stack of them, sent them back to Topps. Topps didn't even look or they looked at some but didn't look at all of them, and this was like in the middle stack. It had, I bet you. Yellow paper for the Nationals, number 275. Where are you, Dominguez? Where art thou, Dominguez? So there's nothing for box 5, which is JDE. Box 6 is Cujo. Here you go, Cujo. One time. Just one time. That cat keeps fucking. See, the thing is, though, is he keeps running away from me. Like if I go out there, he runs away. Because he knows he's being bad, but all I want to do is just let him in the room. But he keeps running away. It's like a never-ending cycle. Valamont for the Twins, orange, damn. 17 out of 25 orange autograph. Who had the Twins? Jacob. 17 out of 25. Orange autograph. I think there's an orange paper or something coming up here. I think I see another orange something. Orange shimmer, Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Nice, 12 out of 25. AT with the White Sox. Dominguez paper. Box number 6. How much are chrome, the base chrome Dominguez going for right now? I have no clue. 60 bucks maybe? Base chrome, 50 bucks? Maybe even less? Seems doubtful. Hankins for the Indians, atomic. Savali to 150, blue paper for the Indians. $25? All right, here we go. Box number 7. Oh man, I'm having like one of like the, not like, it's not like a terrible night, but like the worst night in the aspect of like babies crying, cats going crazy, son just woke up. I'm gonna open up these packs and I gotta go put him back to sleep. I'll be right back.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Steve? Why not leave the bedroom door cracked open? For what? For the cat?
All right, here we go. This is box, what did I say, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now he just lost his binky. He loses his binky and he just thinks it's the end of the world. Dominguez Chrome, box number 7. Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. At our older house, we did. That's what we did. But here, our bedroom is right next door to me breaking in here. So like audio of me talking, and also like if the baby's crying or whatever, obviously we can hear it pretty good in here. So we shut the door. So one, the baby doesn't hear me talking all night, and two, if he starts crying, it's not super loud. Hogan Harris to 299 speckle autograph for the Oakland Athletics. Yeah, so that was the cat, but that was my older son upstairs crying because he dropped his binky out of his crib and he couldn't get it. That's usually the only reason why he wakes up, is if his binky falls out of his mouth or whatever the case may be. Binky falls out and he can't get it. He'll cry. Well, he doesn't really cry. He just yells. He yells until somebody comes up there. He yells for anybody. He'll yell mama. He'll yell dada. He'll yell for the baby. 1 out of 25 Garcia for the Phillies. Orange chrome. Yeah, like the one night he was like going super hard for whatever reason, and yeah, he was crying for anybody. He was like mama, dada, baby. Like he was crying for the baby to come help him. It was sad. I hate these ones where some of the papers flipped around. Yeah, I don't know why the cat is Nolan Jones, Indians, Atomic. The cat is, I don't know. The cat's just crazy. I mean, you guys hear him on here every night. The cat, I don't know what it is, but at night, dude, he just is like a whole nother demon. I mean, just always like getting into shit and doing stuff, and I don't know. The cat's on a whole nother level. And I don't know. But if he keeps freaking scratching the door and stuff, he's going to end up getting like locked in the basement or something at night. Because he does some crazy stuff at night anyways. He's always getting into shit. Yeah, like we're just going to have to fucking lock him up at night.
Gonzalez for the Indians, purple paper, number to 250. Dylan Cease, sky blue paper, number to 499. Rookie for the White Sox. Dominguez chrome. So you got 2 chromes in that box. The international one and the base. Box 8. Cujo, what shop do you have? What kind of shop do you have? Nice. Oop. I was going to count these 12, 11, 10, 9. All right, box number 8. These were the 2 chromes up top, or 2 big papers. Duran base autograph for the Yankees. Box number 8, right? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Box number 8, Cindy. Jones. Nolan Jones for the Indians, number to 125. Bunch of stuff for the Indians. Brady Singer for the Royals, Atomic. Dominguez paper. Cindy. Okay, box number 9. Forget the exact amount, but I want to say it was between 600 and 800. I want to say it was 600. Maybe like 650. Yeah. So what happened on that one was somebody contacted me, said, "Hey, I had this card. Just trying to see how much it's worth. I want to sell it." And I said, "Man, I don't really do a whole lot of I do mainly modern cards. I know that's not like super vintage or something like that, but oh really, Cujo? Nice. So I don't really know. I was like, honestly, I don't really know. Maybe you can shop it around a little bit. Like I was like, I'm definitely interested in the card. Like I see the card. I looked up the card a little bit to understand what it is and everything, and I was like, kind of fell in love with it a little bit, and so I was like, I really want the card, but like without seeing comps and stuff, I mean, I have no clue. That's just like, it's just not my realm. You know, I know cards, and I can pull up comps on basically anything, but certain cards are just pretty rare, and yeah, no clue, right? So he said that one of the big card stores, online card stores, he shopped it around, and they offered him whatever I bought it for. I forget what the price was. I think it was $650, $750, whatever. And I said, all right, well, I'll match whatever. I either matched it or gave him an extra $50, or I forget it's been a while now, but I either matched it. Why does that keep falling off? So weird. I either matched it or gave another $50. And yeah, but I think right now, I think at the time, that's probably, honestly, probably a pretty good price for it. Have no clue, to be honest. Zero clue. Obviously, we didn't sell it at that point in time. But if one of the major card stores offered that much, then I would imagine it's probably going to be, you know, somewhere in that realm. But understanding the current climate that we're in with cards, right? The current climate that we're in with cards. He just keeps running away. Yeah, understanding the current climate that we're in, and like rookie cards are just going crazy, and cards that you don't see pop up on the market too often. How much cards like that are going for? Like, I don't know, but I think it could be like a several $1,000 card right now. But again, no clue. Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah. But like I said, we're also talking about Luzardo, rookie autograph for Oakland, 102 out of 150. Oakland going out to Frazier. Dub Frazier. Yeah, and we're also talking about, I don't even know exactly when I bought it. I want to say it was probably close to a year ago. Whenever I bought it. So at that point in time, you know, we're not in the current market that we're in right now, even though it, you know, only a year. But that year, this past, not even a whole year, this past like 6 months has just been unreal. Cantillo to 125 for the Padres. Shimmer. Oh, you thought right then and there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only thing I got to say is, you know, if a card store, if David Adams or whoever it was, I want to say it was David Adams, offered them that much, $600 or $700. If David Adams is offering that much, then it's probably like $1,000 card, you know, because they're buying it to make some money. So that was the only thing that I could come up with. But yeah, I'm no professional appraiser or anything, you know. But I think right now, in the current climate that we're in, Dominguez Chrome, 12, 11, 10, box number 9. J.D. Witt. But I think right now, especially if I get it graded, and it looks pretty good, especially for a card that old. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with it. I haven't touched it. I need to send it in for grading because, you know, if I can, there's no way it gyms. And I was never under that impression. You know what I mean? That was never my intention, was to grade it and have it get a gym. But the card is so hard to get that it doesn't, the grading aspect doesn't, I mean, it does matter, don't get me wrong, but the last one of those to go up for sale has been years. It's been years since one of those went up for sale. That's why it's so difficult to put a price tag on it. Cal Mitchell Atomic. But it is very hard to get. But I do think it grades. I mean, if I could somehow pull off a 9, and like I said, there's no way it gyms, but if I could somehow pull off a PSA 9 on that sucker, that would be phenomenal.
I need to just pull the trigger and do it. I've just been lazy with it, but I'm fully content with just kind of sitting on it, you know, until they do a fucking Brett Favre documentary, right? Joe Ryan for the Tampa Bay Rays to $4.99. Sky blue paper. Yeah, which, you know. Yeah. Well, that's where I'm at, where I'm kind of opposite, where I need to send them in because I'm currently at a point where it's like this stuff, stuff's definitely time sensitive, don't get me wrong, but stuff right now is just so hot that, I just don't see a whole lot of stuff going down in value over the next course of however, several months. So if stuff's getting sent into PSA and I don't need the money out of it right away and it has to sit over there for a couple months, I don't see the value like just diminishing while it's sitting at PSA. So that's why I need to pull the trigger, but I just don't want to get it ready. All right, this is box number 10 here. Box number 10 is Cindy. Yeah. Baller status. Dominguez Chrome. 12-11, box number 10. Cindy. For
For the Dodgers, talent pipeline, orange, number 4 out of 25. Hogan Harris, red. Wow, 5 out of 5. Red shimmer. Oakland going out to W. Frazier. Right team. Wrong guy. Still red though. Hogan Harris, red. 5 out of 5. Red shimmer. Gotta love pulling a red auto though. Doesn't matter who it is. Red auto. Round 85th overall. Not bad. 5 out of 5. Not the right guy, but he is a guy. You know what I mean? 5 out of 5. Red shimmer. Gotta love pulling reds, though. Never gets old. Never gets old. W. Frazier. There you go, man. Mountcastle refractor for Baltimore, number to 499. Josh Jung, atomic for the Texas Rangers. Tatis, sky blue paper to 499 Padres. Dominguez paper. Box number 10, Cindy. All right, the final 2 boxes coming up here. Box number 11 is Brad. Brad, you still awake? We should be able to do the jumbo tomorrow. I'm definitely want to do hobby number 4 tomorrow. So I would prioritize that over anything else, but yeah, we should be able to knock those out. Not bad for Texas. Base autograph. Cindy? Daniel Lynch, refractor, number to 499, KC. Rip it. Rip it. Atomic, number to 150, JK for the Twins. Mingus paper.
Yeah.
Gonzalez atomic for the Indians.
Yeah. Yeah, it was rough. That happens sometimes. I don't know, Squints. I have no clue. Alright, we're going last box. Going out to Certified. Certified, you still in here? It sometimes happens. Yeah. Okay, Certified to get the last box on the Yankees here, man. Yeah, Certified had to wait this whole time.
I didn't get into Project 2020 early. I got in pretty much whenever everybody else did. I forget what card number it was, but I got in like, I don't know, it was maybe like 10 cards before the Ben Baller Trout. Maybe 10 cards before, something like that. So I don't have like this, I don't have like any of the, like, you know, 1 through 20 or whatever, first 10 or none of those. So, but I haven't sold any of them. I did give away some of the Jeter ones in here, and I believe some of the Jeter ones I gave away in here for like just free giveaways. You know, for me it's like $20 card, do a giveaway. It's not that big of a deal, right? But now they're like $200 a card, so it worked out pretty good for those people that won the giveaway card. But you know, I mean, those are like great giveaway cards. Pay $20, give it away. By the time people get it, it's like fucking $200 card. Sometimes it's crazy. How many cases of NT you gonna get? NT basketball? I'm probably gonna have about 4 cases of NT basketball, and then that's probably gonna be it. Oh man, just jumping around. Number to 499 refractor autograph for the Yankees, certified sports cards. Man, oh man, oh man. Just jumping around that, Dominguez. Yeah, like you go through, you order, you go through the pre-order phase. So after you order what you want, pre-order what you want, then they go through the allocation phase. They tell you how much you're actually going to get because they allocate it to you. And then, hold on one second. And then once you know what you're going to get, then you know how much you're going to get. And then once the product comes out, you pay for it, they ship it to you, and then that's it. Pretty easy. I mean, it's just like most other like kind of businesses. You can set up different terms for payments. You know, you can set up different terms, pay them, you know, within an X period of time once it ships or whatever. Cruise to 125 Pirates. I just try to pay for it and then. Day for the Marlins Atomic, not numbered. Dominguez Chrome. Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Sky blue paper number to 499. And that'll do her. Don't forget about the giveaway. All right, before we do the yeah, perfect, John. You're the man, John. But before we do the recap, let's do a giveaway. I said because it didn't fill up last week, you know, just break. We're always breaking all kinds of stuff, and this one got kind of kicked to the curb. So because we didn't fill it up last week, I was gonna do $100 credit giveaway. So I'm gonna take everybody who got into this break, put you in a randomizer. Top spot will top spot wins $100. If it lands on by the box for the Yankees, we'll random up the by the box filler people. Okay. So take everybody who got in, paste you here. Top spot after the random wins $100. Then we'll recap it. 5 and a 1 is 6. So top spot on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top spot, Brad. There you go, Brad. 5 and a 1 is 6. That was on 6. Brad, you win $100 from break credit. Okay, we did get quite a few Dominguez Chrome and Dominguez Papers. We did do Yankees by the box. So, I already have all those bagged up and put away. So, and then there was also 2 Yankee autos, 2 different prospect autos for the Yankees in there as well, but no Dominguez. 4 out of 25 orange talent pipeline for the Dodgers. What's up, Brad? Garcia orange. Orange shimmer, Andrew Vaughn. Trying to get this yawn out of my system. John Diaz, gold shimmer. Autographs. Try to do this some sort of way here. I don't know what way, but right on, Lance. Philip Clark. Should have been an autograph. No auto on there for Toronto. Very weird. John Diaz, base autograph for the Rays. This guy for the Texas Rangers, base autograph. Howlett for the Red Sox, base auto. Luzardo to 150, rookie autograph, Oakland. Bryce Ball, refractor autograph number 499 for the Braves. Hogan Harris to 299, sparkle autograph for Oakland. Yamamoto to 150, blue autograph for the Miami Marlins. Orange autograph, Valimart, 17 out of 25. And we also had a red shimmer 5 out of 5 of Hogan Harris for Oakland. 2020 Bowman Hobby, case number 3. Thanks, guys.